I'm Ava Ro, and I play Girl Erin on Nickelodeon's brand new show, Erin Aaron. The filming process on Erin Aaron is so much fun. Everyone loves to laugh, have a good time, and the chemistry between the cast is amazing. We all get along so well, so it's always a good time. And how I got the role was I saw the breakdown for Erin Aaron, and I knew instantly once I read it that this was a role that I wanted to go for. So I sent in the audition of me acting, and then I also had to send videos of me singing and playing instruments. And after that, it kind of just went on from there. I did more callbacks and chemistry reads, and before you know it, here I am. I think I'm definitely similar to Erin in some ways. We both are very confident, we both love writing our own music and playing different instruments, and we both have pretty good style. I mean, I would say I do. And a fun memory, well, it might not be fun for me, but it's definitely something I'll never forget. So I was filming one of the first scenes ever, so I really wanted to make a good first impression. And I was on the couch playing my guitar, and while I was playing, I accidentally knocked over a lamp with my guitar, and it fell and smashed into pieces. I was so embarrassed, but everyone else thought it was funny, so. Okay, so this is a normal day for me while filming on set. So I get up around 6:30 in the morning. Don't love that part, but we get up. If it's a filming day, I don't have to do my hair or makeup, so I get up, brush my teeth, brush my hair, and get all my stuff ready to go for set. Me and my dad actually walk over to set. It's a pretty close distance, so we have fun. We just talk together, and it's a nice break before I have to, be behind all of the lights and say all my lines and talk for the whole day. So it's nice and relaxing. I get to set. Sometimes I'll go and do my schoolwork, depends what time I'm filming. Then I'll get my costume on, go into hair and makeup, get beautified, and then I go on to set and film all the scenes for the day. Once I finish, I might do a little more school if I have to, but if I don't, I'm gonna go home. Go home, have dinner, and then repeat that whole thing over again. I think some things that make Erin Aaron unique is definitely the musical element, of course. We have a bunch of original songs on the show that me and my co-star Jensen Gehring get the honor to sing. And we also get to experiment with a bunch of different instruments, which is really cool too. Another thing is the comedy. We have amazing writers and an amazing cast, so you're definitely gonna laugh a lot while watching. And lastly, this whole show is about a blended family and them trying to figure it out together, and I think a lot of people can relate to that. I do sing and play my guitar a lot, so I've done a lot of covers. I love every single one that I've done, but I think my favorite one right now has to be My Stupid Heart by a Canadian band, Walk Off the Earth. I'm Canadian myself, so I love to show my support to all the Canadian bands. I've always loved music from a very young age. It's a great creative outlet for me, and it allows me to express myself. I also have a few original songs out now, but because I'm so busy filming Erin Aaron, I've had to kind of put music on pause. Because Erin Aaron is a musically driven show, I can still be involved with music and do things I love while acting. Wow, that is a really hard question because there are so many amazing Nickelodeon shows. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Victorious. That is such an iconic Nickelodeon show for me. I used to go home and watch that show with my sister after school every single day. It's also a music show, so I get to do music and act at the same time. Also, there's so many talented artists that have come out of that show, like Victoria Justice and Ariana Grande and Liz Gillies, so definitely that one. Something that people don't know about me is I actually used to be a competitive dancer. I've been dancing since I was 3 and competed in styles like hip-hop, contemporary, jazz, lyrical, acro, and musical theater. I always had a musical theater solo, so people would always tell my parents that I had great stage presence and they should put me in acting, and look where I ended up. I'm an actor, singer, and I'm still a dancer, but dancing was my first love. I'm so grateful. Thankfully, there's been a bunch of people who have helped me through my acting journey. First off, I'd love to thank Francesca Nicasio, my agent. She's like my second mom. She's been with me through everything, and I couldn't thank her enough. Obviously, my parents, they helped me with my auditions, my self-tape. They're the best supporters ever. And lastly, this person who kind of started off my whole journey when I was a dancer is Tiffany Beveridge. She is the owner of the studio I go to, and she also choreographed all of my theater solos, so she helped me learn how to have stage presence and perform in front of audiences. Working on Home Sweet Rome was so much fun. I had a blast filming. Working in Rome, Italy was definitely a different experience for me, but it was the best experience of my entire life. I actually met Kensington on that show, Kensington Tillman. I can't even describe how much I love her. She is my best friend. She is such a light. She has such a positive energy. Whenever you see her, she's down to do whatever. She's up for anything. She's also the nicest person you will ever meet. So we love Kensington. I also had so much fun filming with the other cast, like Darren, Eleonora, Melanie. Everyone was so nice, and I just can't believe that it's already out now in Canada. Obviously, Erin Aaron is taking up most of my time, but when I do have some time, I like to write down little ideas in my notes for songs when I can get back into writing once the show wraps. I'm also a voice actor, so I'm working on a few animation shows right now, and when I'm not filming Erin and Aaron, I work on those.